All right, bud. A little impromptu Fl2K trip, huh?
Yeah, so I wasn't gonna come.
Yeah, I know.
But then I changed the boost controller, and it seemed to act different. So I was like, you know what? Let's get that boost controller data back we had, and see if we can better what we got going on.
Yeah.
We got 5 stats at a racetrack over 3 days. That's good data. Yeah. So we're here.
All right, so normally I have Douglas here filming. He's actually working the event because we weren't planning on doing anything. So bear with me on this pass. I'm gonna have to film off my phone because I forgot my other camera. I forgot how to do this.
Look at this guy. You guys know who this is?
Oh, he's got to move.
Peter Bob.
What do you got back there, dude?
Radio.
Some radials.
This is a very versatile car. Yesterday we were racing on the top side. Today, front side.
So like the real drive stuff, if you jump up here, it tells you the big red light.
Yeah,
you know that pretty good, huh?
Yeah. That's our clip from last week.
Yeah.
Round 1.
dang it.
All right, so we didn't turn it up to match you because we don't want to blow it up yet. So
No, this is qualifying.
yeah.
But we're racing.
All right.
I'm gonna treat him,
Oh, guaranteed that.
and I'm gonna hope I just have enough in it where he can't catch me in time.
If I see a fireball, then I'll know you grabbed the scramble.
Boy.
I'll know you grabbed the scramble.
I'm not gonna touch
I'll
it.
probably spin, to be honest.
Dude, if you spin out there,
If you spin right now, you got a better shot at wheeling than spinning right now. Guaranteed.
there's no. All right, that bar comes off, so you're good, dude.
Yep, go.
Yeah.
The wing's gone too.
Oh yeah, look at there.
You got some arrow tabs now behind it. So it's
Fancy. All right, well, let's see what happens here.
Yep.
Did you blow it up?
Yeah. I was gonna see if I could maybe borrow a trailer. If not, it's not
Sam's got his open trailer at his house.
a single car open.
Yeah, single car open.
Is Sam still around?
Yeah, he's over at the trailer. Oh, the whole GoPro fell. All right, guys, new boost controllers controlling. Did a little power wheelie out there. Pretty good run though. Definitely unleashed a whole lot more potential in LT.Dan. To see what it did, get the data. Go for
It was weird because I didn't watch but through my phone, but I seen you go out there in a power wheelie. So how quick did you grab the scramble?
I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
I treat them, and then I looked over and we were like by each other, like locked. And then it went. I was like, oh,
You pedal it?
yeah, pedal it down. I went through on his bumper, like it wasn't like it was bad or anything. More than a race, I think it was.
Yeah, it looked like a race through the phone. I was like, oh, that looks close, but I'm not used to that. I'm like looking through the phone. I'm like, man, this sucks.
And did what I told you not to do.
Yeah.
Did you see me hit with it?
No. Just
left.
tried to stay focused.
It left from about 150 foot, and I just pedaled it down. I was like, dang.
After you told me, I tightened the front end up. It's full tight, so I don't think I had many problems. Just a little slow to the 60, but that was my third run on the LS with radial, so I got to start somewhere.
Making leaps and bounds of improvements.
Yeah. So we'll see. I wish later these next few days would be at night like this, but I don't think it's gonna. So
Yeah.
Tomorrow,
It'll probably be.
Tomorrow will be probably the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put a fresh set of plugs in there, so I'll have a good read.
That's what released the power.
Yeah.
Fresh set of plugs.
Yep.
I don't get those.
I do those about once a year.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. I got a whole case of plugs.
Yeah, no, I don't get those. I pulled one out last week. It was rusty. I'm like, this is new? He's like, yep, sure is.
Yeah. Overall, good run though.
I wish I would have stayed down. I think it would have been crazy.
No, yeah. We just did it for fun, you know. I ain't here for nothing serious.
This 2-stock block LS is it?
It's out here
Going
living,
fast.
dude.
Yep.
The Lord's engine.
I know.
You can't say that. He's a big block guy, dude.
Did you get,
He knows
did
where
you
it's
get
at.
his slip?
No.
Not yet.
No, I haven't got it. I don't know his car number.
Yeah.
That's some serious mile an hour.
Yeah. I had a feeling it was going to be around that.
You or him?
His mile an hour.
I think I have an idea.
Probably.
We won't say.
And that was, guys, that was Wednesday, okay? That jump here, it tells you. Tuesday, whatever
day it was.
That tells you when you jump here. You can't jump without being told you suck.
All right. Well, good run. We'll get
We'll
it.
do it again tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be all right. We'll send over the data. Keep the front end on down.
Yeah, I know what I got to do that.
Yeah.
Just chop the gas sooner.
No. You got technology for that. Come on, Nate.
Bro, I don't have a wheelie sensor.
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
You know what, Wheelie?
I even got a steering
I only
sensor.
have a rear shock sensor. That's all I have.
Did you see what happened to that Corvette the other day when he chopped the throttle with his wheelie sensor?
Oh.
Yeah, I can do that without a wheelie sensor. I don't need any assistance.
Which part? The flash out the side?
Yeah, that part. Insert Woody's photo here.
Yeah. All right, let's go get a slip.
Yeah, let's go get the slip, because what he just showed me on that is exactly what I thought he was running, and the fact that I was with him until I had to pedal it, it's, we were probably about to PP.
Yeah, the air is a lot better than the other night, and I thought about telling you to put the weight on, but I didn't.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
Yeah, put the weight on tomorrow.
Alright guys, so the run last night, got a little bit of a power wheelie in there. However, I'm fully confident that was the best 60 foot on paper that we've had in the car.
Yeah.
So it went a 109, and that's the fastest on paper that we've been to the 60 foot. Got out about 300 foot, did a little power wheelie. We didn't have any weight in the car, a little bit more boost early, air was a little bit better. So
Crazy thing is the mile an hour still ran with the car.
yeah. Yeah, it was gonna, I mean, if it would have stayed down, it would have been a PP for sure. I would have been the fastest that thing ever went. And we still got boost on the turbo. We don't know how much the motor's willing to take.
Yeah.
We might push it a little bit later. So today we're going into qualifier number 2. It is hot out. We got a little bit different of a tune-up. We're gonna open the dump a little bit longer, and we're gonna turn on traction control.
But one thing we did get from that run too,
A good drive shaft curve.
from go to about 300 foot of the fastest drive shaft curve we've ever had.
Yeah.
So apply that to it.
We plotted out that drive shaft curve, put the traction control on it. So we'll see if it takes the hit and runs. Hopefully it doesn't run the curve on the curve, but we'll see. So it's a fast curve. If we can get it to go 112 and 113 in the heat, I think that'd be pretty good. Get us nice off the trailer. If it'll go down on this right now, it'll go down pretty much anywhere. So that's the
I like
plan.
it.
Yeah,
I like
it's
it.
loaded in the car. They got stick shift going up with Leroy, and then street car, and then we're up. So gonna be even hotter.
Yeah, you like the heat.
I guess I should put. Well, I'll wait to put the GoPros in the car then.
Yeah, wait, don't worry.
Yeah. All right, guys. We'll see y'all in the lanes.
All right, guys, we're out here. Be Q2, so test 2. No time, heat of the day. Gonna try some of the tune-up, see what we can do.
Well, that didn't work.
I mean, I don't feel bad about it.
No, but
Everybody spun.
pretty much everybody but one. Yeah.
We didn't like
I'm like up there wondering if you would have stayed in it a little longer, if it would have grabbed it. But
it was too aggressive of a shake. I didn't want to tear up
break
the
anything. Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I'm not mad about it. I'm actually like, okay, now we know, we have data. Not all bad data is a waste. Like, sometimes bad data is still good data.
Well, not a bad, I call it a bad run. Not all bad runs are a waste, but
the thing is like, everyone's out there annihilating the tire. We went and shook the tire.
Yeah.
So,
but I knew as soon as I went up there, I was like, it's not going to take this. I didn't think it would even take it on the hit, but there was one car I think went down the whole round. So, oh well, we were trying something.
That's what testing is for.
That's it.
I do know though that later on, if we try to get after it, we're gonna have to strap this thing down, hang some weight on the nose.
All right, so
this was only when I crashed. See?
Yeah, we're gonna try and go fast. So we ideally wanted to hang a little bit less weight than that.
Yeah, I had a 13-pound weight bar I put on it
At Battle in the Bay.
Yeah, or Alpha Blood, whatever race it was.
I don't know.
In the final, well, after wheelie, I put the 13-pound weight bar on it.
Yeah.
When I did the turbo kit, I took it off because we wanted to go back and where we were, do some stuff.
This is the same tune-up we ran the other night in South Georgia. I just pepped it up a little bit.
Yeah. So we're gonna need some of this.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need a little bit of that. I don't know, 25 pounds. I don't know.
Well, it's a tune-up from South Georgia, but we took the starting line.
That's
all.
awesome. A little bit of boost early, more boost out the back. I got permission to put boost in it, so if anything happens,
hey, we're out here testing.
I was told I could.
We're out here testing. The only way to find out if we're gonna do it or not to do it.
Yeah, we got Joey Heichel. It's going fast, so we gotta pep it up a little bit. You know what?
We peppered it.
We peppered it a little bit. So we'll see what it does.
Hang this on there. I wish it was my other weight bar, but I don't think I got that.
It's wheeling out there, so I think tighten up the rear shock will add a little bit of weight. The track should be good. Let's try and get after it. Let's see what happens.
Let's do it.
All right, we'll do it.
Let's do it.
All right, guys, we are in the lanes for Q3. Got a pretty spicy tune-up in it. Hopefully it sticks and stays down. It'll be pretty fast. So you're going to do one of two things. It's going to go fast or it's going to spin. So hopefully it doesn't spin. The track's pretty good. See what this old girl can do.
All right, guys, we're back in the lanes for our third test pass. Second nighttime hit. We loaded our tune-up from last night in it. Gave it some oomph and hung 25 pounds on the nose in hopes it makes the trip. And see what we can do.
And he is going to do a masterful job of pedaling it, not get into turbo lag to get it to come back down too early. Look at it, pirouette, and come right back up, and he still never takes his foot out of it.
That's a driver right there, boys and girls.
And there was, as they would say it, space in between the two. That there would be a regular gap.
I don't think that 25 pounds was enough, bud.
Well, like, it took the hit. Felt really good, but then it like drove into it way harder because we pepped it up.
Not much though. It was one more or 2 more pounds of dome, which isn't much.
Yeah, which I mean, the changes we're making shouldn't have.
Unless it really liked that degree.
They might have. Because I mean, it was not coming down.
I noticed. I was like, bro, just set it down already.
Wait till you see the day log.
Yeah, I heard it. I was on the start line. Wop, 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 wop. I hope I got it on the camera because I stopped moving. Watching through the phone and
I was up in the air and it's like way high and I just feel it on the back tires doing this. I'm chopping the gas. I feel it going right. I'm like, just come down, and it luckily.
Yeah.
Matt thought it was great.
He had a front row seat.
He was dying laughing when he just drove by me.
Yeah, I thought it was either going to spin or go fast. I did not predict it to do that.
I was not, being that it's not much more aggressive than last night's tune-up. I was expecting it to just pick up a little bit to the 60-foot and make the trip.
It's less aggressive through the middle part. That's why I'm like, we simmered it
Unless
to
the
where
air's
it's not great. I mean,
but is it better than last night?
I don't know. I didn't look at it. It doesn't feel very good.
Could be that degree.
I don't know. I'm curious what it. I don't know if you made it to the 60 foot or not, but
I was floored to the 60 foot. I didn't start pedaling until after.
I don't know
I'm
if the
pretty
wheels
sure
were in
front
the
tires
air.
were above the 60.
I haven't watched the video back, but let's go get the slip and see, because, yeah. All right.
All right, guys. Well, we're here, day 3. As you guys saw last night, did a giant wheelie. We ended up finding some power we did not want to find. A little goof, happy little accident on my part. There was a spot in the timing map that had gotten weird, so I had smoothed it out. Well, it turns out it had a little more timing early than I wanted, so it actually picked up a lot of power early. That's why I wheelied. I expected it to spin, and the track was so good that it did not. So we're going to simmer it back down. We're done messing around trying to go fast right now. We're going to put it back to where it was. Just run our A to B tune-up. We're going to be running down in the sun, so the track will probably be decent because it's going to be still fairly early. It won't be heated today, but we're just going to put our A to B tune-up in it, probably put a little bit of boost out the back, and just see what it does. That way we can get down, get ready for racing, which we have E1 tonight. So just use this last one as a test pass, make sure everything's good, go down the track, and we'll get back out here and do some more testing. We got to get the chassis set up a little bit better to try to go fast. But as of what we had in there last night, it would have been very, very fast early. But you guys watch the channel, you know this car, we struggle to get it to leave good and stay down. The car's short. It's actually shorter than Mustang, so it gets a little bit tricky. We start getting too much weight on the nose to keep it down, wants to knock the tire off. So we're going to do our best to not do that today. That was good.
Yeah, it was straight, nice, everything good. It was kind of hung right a little bit. I didn't want to pull it back, so I just took that 330 under power and lifted.
Cool. Did you fix that after last night?
Out of it, yeah, but looking at it, it looks like it may have bent the tire rod a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, he's like, oh, he's freaking out over there. I'm like, no, it's normal. Just watch. It'll pull up straight. And then it got straight, a little bit straighter. I was like, oh, shit, it's not right.
No, it's been way campered like that for a while. It was in Georgia like that. I fixed it after Georgia, but then it rolled the camper back into it here. So.
Yeah, let's see what it did, the 60 foot. We might have to stop by my camper and get some fuel in this rig. Hopefully we can make it started. I was getting right there, and I was like, I was like, oh.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Because I filled it up when I got here.
Oh, really? Okay, then we may not need gas then.
Yeah. Might just pick a little.
I was just worried.
In the carburetor.
A little debris. All right, cool.
A bit more squirt.
The A to B went down, so we'll see what it did on the slip. And
We'll
then
see what it did on the slip with the things we changed to the A to B tune-up.
Yeah.
And with the weight on
I tried zooming in, and I caught my big old finger in the way, and it zoomed in on my finger. I'm like, oh, there goes that. All right, bud. We're in the lanes for E1.
E1 time.
We got old El
Night
Toro.
time. Figured it's 1-1, so we got to even it out.
Wait, you beat him once?
Yeah, he beat me once.
Oh, yeah, that's right. This is the third time we run him. God dang. I didn't even think about that.
Make it even. You can't have that funny stuff.
Yeah, no. Well, we left the same tune-up in it from the heat of the day because I don't think we got to get crazy. So
And there's good.
yeah, the air's better, so it should go a little faster.
So
Hopefully it doesn't do anything dumb.
Shouldn't. It's very docile.
Yeah.
Today. So we're going
And
for
you fixed the
another-
front wheel, so
Yeah,
for the most part.
I rolled the camber back out of it. It's getting out of her pit spot when it goes full lock.
Oh,
Right.
it pulls it.
It comes back and it's full loaded on that, so it keeps rolling the camber adjustment. So I keep
Which you're going to fix here soon.
Yeah, I was actually talking to my buddy. I don't know if you heard of him, but it goes by Cameron Johnson.
Oh, okay.
So
I think I've heard him once or twice.
I hit him up today. He's like, "Hey, bud." And he goes, "What happened?" I said, "Nothing, but you know how my front end's walking? I saw your wheelie." I said, "Yeah, but it's not because of that, but I want to fix it." He goes, yeah, let's do it. I said, do you think we can do it before Troy's race? And he goes, yeah, probably. So now it might get fixed before.
That'd be cool.
Maybe take it up to him, let him assess it, tell him my plan, see what he wants to do, and then maybe I'll just go up there on a weekend. Got 2 weekends off, so go up there on a weekend, help him bust some stuff out, see if we can't get this thing squared.
That'd be nice. It'll drive straight.
Yeah,
It does all right.
The biggest thing is like we look like we're how my tire is when it's coming backwards when it's like that. So it's something that's been needing to be fixed for a while now. I've just always put it off because the car's always ran anyway. Now we're getting to the speeds where I don't want it to be coming.
Right. Yeah. All right. Well, they got a little mess to clean up, and then we'll get up there.
Yeah. All right, guys. It's now nighttime. Day 3 of Fl2K. We are back up here for round 1. We called out our buddies El Toro with the Motion Mustang. Matt Moore's driving it this weekend. And through our qualifying test passes, we ended up paired next to each other twice, and we're tied 1-1 right now. He beat me when I shook the tire. I got the wind light when I wheelied because he had a sensor issue. So I figured, let's even it out. Let's make it fair. Best 2 out of 3 kind of deal. And we're tied up right now 1-1. So let's see if we can get us a wind light.
Round 1. He went red anyway, but
I seen him bumping deep. I started giggling in my helmet because that car, the bump sometimes works great or doesn't, or it's too aggressive. I seen him bumping deep. I'm like, oh, he's going red. And then sure enough, he went red. Still drove it down through there so we get data.
Yeah.
Being that the front end stayed on the ground. We got up here. I was talking to Matt, and I was like, hey, Bo, what happened? He goes, I knew I had to take it all in the tree if I could get it. And it happened.
Yeah, if we didn't have the timing pulled out of this thing from earlier, it would have wheelied again.
Oh, 100%.
It is.
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah, we need to tighten the front shocks up or something.
Yeah. Me and you next round? I think you got the bye next. So.
I don't want to race them. We ain't that fast.
I'll race them with the sun on.
Yeah. That's true. Well, all right. We'll push her back, get a slip, check out a dater.
Push her back, pull the data, see what she did.
See what it look like.
Go from there.
All right, guys. Looks like we got the bye run for round 2 of eliminations. So went ahead and strapped the front end down a little tighter. And we're going to put a little bit of power in it early, even though it is daytime. The sun hasn't came out yet, so we're going to give it a shot.
Yeah,
see if we can go a little bit faster. See if we can get some travel out of the front of this thing and actually stick it and go down. Yep.
That's the plan.
Unfortunately, we don't get a slip, so we won't know for sure other than looking at data, but hey, you got to try something when you can.
All right, guys, we're up in the lanes for round 2, Sunday morning. And we got an opponent bye. There's 2 dudes on the ladder, didn't show up for first round, and they were on the opposite side of the ladder, me out for first round. Now we got a bye in second round. So we're going to try something. Got some power in it, got the front end locked down, see if we can make something happen.
Dude, it was so close to staying.
One click somewhere, I think it stayed down because it left, and then it hit the travel limit, and then the back started doing this, but then the back slowed down, and once the back slowed down, it started just.
Yeah, it picked the tire up immediately, and it was just covered, taking it out until the power started coming in, and I had to go the rest of the way up.
Yeah, it's the back kind of slowed down. Once it slowed down,
yeah, we could look at the shock and see what it did, but that was close. I mean, that would have been.
That was super close.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, only 3 degrees.
Yeah.
If I would have done a degree and a half, probably would have been all right. But I was like, yeah, that's why I didn't want to touch the boost.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pirate. You gotta try something, you know?
All right, let's hook up. This guy, I think, wants out.
All right, so after that last run you guys just seen, it was carrying the tires for a good 200 foot, and it just got up just a little bit too high, and it would have went up even further. So good driving on James' part. We're gonna try and make another suspension adjustment, and if the sun stays behind the clouds, we'll probably run that same tune-up. But I think we may have a blown strut from that big wheelie he did. It seems to be just dropping out of the fender and hitting the limiter. So I'm gonna go over the data, look at the rear shock and all that stuff. So far, what I see looks pretty promising, but we're gonna have to try to control that front a little bit better to get that tune-up to work, and that it should pick up pretty big from where we were with that.
All right, bud.
First in line.
Yeah. Benefits of having the data as the owner. Up front.
So we tightened the strut up 2 clicks. That's the only change we made.
Yep.
See if it'll just be enough to just keep the nose down. Sun's been behind the clouds all day, so the track should be decent enough. Hopefully it stays down. We got a real fast car, dude. We got our cheeks cut by turbo big a few times.
Yeah, but you know, we're always like the knife in the gunfight with that one. You know, he's always big block twin turbo car. His old car was a little less of a chassis than he's got now. Now he's got like a 6.0 or 2 chassis car, and they got it working. So
We need
still
one
a big
of
block twin turbo deal.
So are we gonna put this motor in something else? I mean, I know we was
Oh,
joking around about
the way
it,
my
but-
front end be looking, but I might need to do something.
Oh, we got Troy's race, so we kind of got to keep it in for
Yeah, I'm going to try to get the front end fixed now before Troy's race instead of after, because not having front end control is not ideal for a race.
We're almost locked all the way down the front show right now. But we don't know if they're working, so
yeah.
maybe we could get that shock sensor fixed too, because that's just hanging.
I just need to tack it back together.
It's dangling around in there, dude.
I was trying to see if Haltech had one so I could just plug it in.
Funny thing, dude, your boss actually owns a part of a sensor company.
Yeah, but you see, like, I was just going to try to pull what's on there on it so I could plug it in.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's like one of those things. It was broke,
just
but it was working, but now it's broke and not working.
It
so
don't work.
now, you know, it works. I can pick it up and down. It's just not attached.
Well, when it's going down the track, there's a lot of bumps, it looks like.
Yeah, it's just they're fun, you know.
All right, well, hopefully the stun. The stun says I've been out here too long. I've been out here for like 6 whole days, dude. I'm over it. I want to go home.
Yeah, you're home.
Not yet,
home.
though. Not yet, though. We got one more round.
See what happens.
We can make it to the finals. That's pretty cool.
gonna
There's
tell him
nothing
I'm
but
going.
fast cars. So you can't tell him you're gonna go for it. He's gonna be like, all right, I'll sit here and watch you wheelie. You know, 'cause that's what'll be happening.
Yeah.
So hopefully not this time, though.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, guys, we're back up here for the semifinals, round 3, Fl2K 2025. And for the first time in the last 7 years of Fl2K racing, I get paired up with my buddies Turbo B and Chris with their twin turbo big block Camaro. Usually I have the luck of drawing them first round, but this time I had the luck of pairing up with them in round 3. Track might be a little tricky, might play into our favor, but hopefully we both make some good clean rips, kind of banking on the track going our way. See if we can get us a win light, put Lieutenant Dan in the finals.
Guys, well, unfortunately it did spin there. It was either going to go or spin. That was the 2 options it had, and it looks like we got a blown strut on the passenger side after that wheelie, so we're tightening it up, and it looks like it didn't do anything. It just came up, smacked the limiter, and then unsettled the chassis, so we're going to have to get the front end of that thing fixed up, get some data on the front of that thing to try to go any faster. We could have put a heat of the day tune-up in it to go down, but we got a fast car. We're trying to do something, but we'll get that stuff fixed. We still got some really good tune-ups that are fast, but we want to go faster. We found some power in that thing, so we want to be able to use it. So we're going to have to get the front of that thing fixed and get us some shock sensors up front so we can actually make proper adjustments instead of guessing on what it wants.
Well, we were worried that would happen.
Yeah,
we were hoping it wouldn't.
When your strut ain't strut, you got to try something.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we got to get that tight on the front end. Normally doesn't ever work, but it worked last round, so we're like, we'll just go a little bit more and see what happens. And it just yanked up, hit that limiter, and just unloaded everything.
We had like one too many, I think.
Yeah, that's correct.
But hey,
he went down though, so we would have had to go real fast anyway. So get the front end fixed, and then we'll do this again.
2 weeks.
That's it. We got the good thing is if we did, even if you just put a strut on it, we got tune-ups that are fast enough for that class.
I got struts that just have a different valve pack.
Yeah,
but I got 2 weeks. I might try to make it right.
Yeah,
you know,
get out here and test.
Enough. It's been 2 years.
Is there testing the day before?
Friday.
All right, well that's good. We could do some testing.
But Friday will also be a little gangster racing for 10 wraps.
Friday? With that?
No.
What are we racing?
You just sit tight, bud.
I think I have an idea. I might have an idea.
You just sit tight, bud.
All right.